Hey guys, it's Stevie here from Planner Cookie Mama. I hope you are all doing well. So tonight I am going to do a plan with me for the week of the 31st of October through to the 6th of November. Now I'm not actually going to be using a kit for this. I thought I would actually do a plan with me using my stamps. So these are my Clare Browns stamps from the Sarah Hurley Special Editions collection. So there's 6 of these sets here. Clare has 6 sets. These are amazing stamps. I use them all the time. I love them. Now they usually come and they come in a cellophane packet, but because I'm doing a plan with me, I know how annoying it is to have rustling packets, so I've just taken them out. So we've got a weather pack. We've got, I think this is the functional pack. I think this is what this one's called. It's got things like the opticians, doctors, dentists, hospital, those kind of things on it. We've got your gardening pack. You've got your calendar pack, which as you can see I've used several times because I've got water all over it. This is like your to-dos, I guess. So you've got your important, your reminder, reschedule, call, blog, monthly, daily, those kind of things. And then the last one then is your kind of housework pack. So I'm going to be using these. And as well as using those, I thought for around about kind of the weekend banner time, I'm going to use this stamp from Hobbycraft. This was £1 out of Hobbycraft and I quite like it, so I'm going to be using that. And I'll also, because Halloween is on Monday, I will also be using my Lawn Fawn Trick or Treat stamps that I got from the Paper, Pen and Plan Sweet Treats box. So as well as my stamps, I am going to be using some stickers, but they're kind of, it's not a kit, it's just my ones that I really like to use. Like I like to use these ones for cleaning the litter tray. These are from Kane Studio Planning. I've got my checklists from Scribbles and Chibbles. I've got my ones from JD's Crafts. Now I don't actually know if you can see this. Try and get it to kind of, these are actually foil. These are purple foil and I adore these. So I'm going to be using those as well. My little potty training stickers from Anna's Planner Bubble. I've got some freebies here from different companies that I'll be using those stickers from, and then we've got the Happy Cutie Studio stickers. So one of my goals in November is to walk every day, so I'm going to be using these little trainer stickers. My bin stickers, I use these all the time. My planner stickers, so time to plan or planning time. I love my planner. My weekly habit tracker stickers. My change the sheets stickers and my reminders to buy cat food. So I'm going to be using those. And I'll also probably be using stickers from the Mambi Value Packs. Now I have all 4 that are currently available. So I'll be using stickers from those, as well as stickers from my sticker book that I made up of all the different Happy Planner packs. I don't like this, to be honest with you. I regretted making it within maybe 2 days of me actually making it. It's not very sturdy. I mean, they rip out really easily. So I've not done a brilliant job, but they are all in there. So I will probably be using stickers from there as well. Okay, so let's move those just out of the way. I also am going to be using this Create 365 rolling stamp. So this actually has several different things on it. So it's got, this one's top priority, you've got to do, you've got an arrow, you've got one that says note to self, you've got get it done, this week, focus, a lot of hearts, goals, reminder, today, and important. So I'll probably be using this as well. And then for washi, I thought I was kind of going to go for like a pink, and because it's a pink month, I'm going to go for like pinks and florals. So I'm going to be using this washi that I got from, this was in my Mrs. Brimble's box in August. I think it was August. It might have been July, but I'm sure it was August. This one came in a pack that I got from somewhere in China, actually. It was on the AliExpress website. It came in like a pack of 8 for something like £3. This one with the butterflies on it is a Hobbycraft one. This was £1 for this roll. And I honestly can't remember where I got this one from. And looking at it, it's the same kind of, actually though, this came in the same pack as this pink one. So these are the washies that I am going to be using today. So first things first, I'm using my cute little duck again, so I'll take him out. Now, I've restarted this Happy Planner. This is the big one. As you can see, November is pretty empty. I've not really done that much with it. But what I did do is I've just ripped out all the previous months. This was an 18-month one, started in July, but I hadn't really been using it all that much. So I've ripped out from July through to August to October, and I'm starting it in November, and I've just kind of glued those pages together, so when you open it, you dive straight into November. So I've already kind of filled out the currently section. I filled out my goals, my birthdays, and my important dates. And down here, I covered this up with washi because these are American Happy Planners. So the holidays that are down here are American holidays, things that don't apply to myself here in, pardon me, in Scotland. So I just decided to cover them up with some pretty washi. So what I'm going to do, so what I normally do, is just take out my week. And I'll move this out of my way. Put that over there. Okay, so first things first. Where is my ruler, my big ruler? Need this for my washi. So, I hope that everybody enjoyed my very first plan with me that I did at the beginning of the week. As previously mentioned, I was very, very nervous when I did it, so I did spend a lot of time kind of waffling on about nothing. I realised, and I'm actually doing it again tonight, that I say the word a lot. It's nerves. It's not because I don't know what I want to say. It is literally just nerves. Because, I mean, oh no, hang on. Oh, sugar. Because the planner community is such like an awesome place. It's such a big place now that it's intimidating to be new into the community. And as much as I'm not new to planning, I've been planning for kind of as long as I can remember, really. It is very intimidating to be starting my own YouTube channel, and I do eventually want to start a blog, but I'm not sure sort of how to do it. So I have a friend called Rachel Kelly who has been kind enough to let me help her. She's got her own Facebook group called Planner Girls Guide, and I'm gonna start this again. Hang on. No. Called Planner Girls Guide, and she's been kind enough to let me help her moderate it. So she's the admin, I help her to moderate it, and it is an amazing group. It's only been going for, I think we're now on 3 days, and we have close to 1,000 members already. So yeah, Rachel has her own blog, which is called Adore Planner Co. And she is going to sort of take me under her wing, I think. This is really getting on my nerves now. Hang on. Sorry about that. Yeah, she's going to sort of take me under her wing and teach me how to blog. because it is something that I like to do. I mean, I like to write, I love to, this washi tape is driving me batty. It's actually driving me nuts. It's because it's wider than every other washi that I have, so I'm kind of trying to work it and not make a mess of it. Yeah, so if you think you might like to read a blog by a brand new vlogger, then please let me know in the comments below, because if it's something that you think that you would read about, then it's definitely something that I would be interested in giving a go. There we go, finally, I'm never using that washi again. Okay, so I think I'm going to put butterflies here in the middle. As I've said before, this, why did I even do that? I don't even know why I did that. This is the big happy planner, so I don't mind that the washi sort of covers up a lot of the, like some of the boxes, because it's easier to kind of have stickers that are slightly too small than ones that are too big. So it doesn't really matter too much if there we go. It doesn't really matter too much that the washi takes up space. It means that I've got kind of got that little bit less room to have to fill, because my life isn't actually that interesting or busy. Sometimes it's not even busy enough for me to be able to fill in the whole of the large happy planner. I mean, I do have a classic happy planner that I use all the time, and I have an Erin Condren on the way. I just kind of wanted to try out different styles, I guess. This was the very first happy planner that I got, actually, this big one. And then I started college and it was just too big for me to kind of cart about in my bag. I don't know why I did that all the way to the end. Too busy talking, that's what that was. Yeah, I started college and this was too big for me to cart about, so I actually got the undated 12-month happy planner, the one that's called Best Year Ever. And then unfortunately I had to drop out of college because I couldn't get childcare. Well, I had childcare for my little girl, who will be 2 in December, Amelia. But unfortunately she just was not taking to nursery at all. And it was too stressful for her, and it was stressing me out because she was getting really upset every single time that she went, and we didn't have anybody else that could look after her while I was in college, because obviously my husband was at work, so I had to leave. So I left college, and then obviously I had a big happy planner and I had a classic size happy planner, and I thought, well, what am I actually going to do with these? What can I fill them with? So this one at the moment I'm using for demonstration purposes, because this is actually going to become my my, not a gratitude planner, but like a memory keeper. This one's going to become, once my Erin Condren arrives, and I'll be doing all my plan with me videos from then on in my Erin Condren, which is going to be mostly probably like housework kind of things, appointments, whereas my classic happy planner, I'm going to be using that for personal things that I don't really want to kind of share with everybody. So I have a use for all 3 of them, and I also actually have the I also have the fitness planner, which officially starts properly next week as well. I mentioned in my last video that I'd had food poisoning, so I'm still kind of a bit food sensitive at the moment, so my my diary keeping of what I've been eating for this week hasn't been brilliant because I've pretty much been living on toast. Today was the first day I have had a proper meal in about 2 weeks, just because I did not feel safe in the slightest eating. Okay, so I've done my bottom and my 2 middle washes, and I'm going to do my little turn upside down because I can't do washi up. I just can't do it. Everything ends up upside down, so I'll just do it this way. So I didn't actually find out in the last video, there's nobody's actually commented telling me what are your plans for Halloween this year, guys. I'm not actually going to do anything. I did plan on having a sort of Halloween party at my house, but it would only be, my daughter's, like I said, my daughter's only, well, she's only 1. She's not even 2 yet. She's 2 in December. And the only other person that I know who would come in the sort of same, he's not even the same age bracket, but like the only other child I know that I could invite is my nephew. And I mean, it's not going to be very exciting for him as an 8-year-old to be coming to a party with a 2-year-old, you know. I mean, as much as he loves his only little cousin to death, it's just, it's not really that feasible to kind of have a party just for 2 people. It just doesn't work. So, okay. Right, now that I've yabbered on about nothing, just for doing washi tape, I'm going to start on my banners. So we'll go with the weekend sticker first. So let's have a look. Now I absolutely love these Clare Browns stamps. They're, now what are they? I can't remember if they're I've had these for a little while now, so I can't remember if they're $4.99 or if they're $5.99. I shall put a link to her shop in the description below. Yeah, I can't remember if they're $4.99 or $5.99, but either way, for each pack they are well worth it. They are really, really amazing stamps. They're good quality. There's never any like chips or anything out of them. That's smudged a little bit, but that was me. I felt it slip when I put it down. I'm not very not brilliant at stamping, to be honest. I'm pretty new to stamping, but I absolutely adore Clare's stickers. The first set I bought was I bought the calendar set and the weather set, and then as soon as I had those, I was like, okay, I actually need to get the rest of these because these are amazing. So these have come in very very handy. Okay. So I'm going to also use, okay, where is it? There's a little set of scales. I want to use those because I do track my weight. Now this ink that I'm using is just Hobbycraft ink pads. Again, this was £1 out of Hobbycraft. As I've said, I'm pretty new to the whole stamping thing, so I didn't want to spend a lot of money on ink if I wasn't really going to get into it all that much. So I will, now that I know I'm enjoying stamping and stuff, I might start buying the more expensive inks now. But these, I mean, like I said, for £1 these are actually really good, so I don't mind using them. Okay, and we've got the water tracker. So that's just one. Track my water every day. 2, 3, 4. Now this is actually the lid off of an old ink that I had. I got it free in something, and it was a bright pink ink that just, it didn't seem to work very well. It didn't show up on everything, so I just got rid of the ink, but I kept the lid because it's perfect for like the smaller size stamps. So that's a little tip for you if you're finding it's kind of hard to position where you want to stamp things. See if you've got something small that you can use, because these are, I think they're amazing. This is like an amazing little doodad. Doodad, nice technical word for it, because I can't remember. Oh, sugar, can't remember what it's called. I just broke my stamp. Oh well, I just ripped my stamp in half, my Hobbycraft one. Oh well, never mind. It doesn't matter. I can still work it. Right, where are you? That's the wrong side, the wrong end. There, you'll not see that once it's actually stamped on, so it doesn't matter. Let's move that into the middle. And I think I'll put this down there. That'll do. Okay. I actually had a little panic there when I noticed that I'd ripped it. I thought, oh no, I've ripped one of Claire's stamps, but it was only one of the pound ones from Hobbycraft. I can replace that. No bother. So let's just take that off and put that up there at my pile for cleaning. Okay, so I think that's everything out of this pack. I've done the weekend. I don't have any appointments next week that I know of. Okay. Yeah, I've got my little tracker, my water tracker and my weight tracker. So what I'll do is I'll just put these ones to the side just now. I don't actually need any from my gardening pack because it's now almost November, so all the flowers and stuff that I have are pretty much, they're done for the year. Okay, so it's my friend's birthday on Saturday, so I'll be using this little doodad, this little stamp, and this little birthday one. So where's my, there we are. So what I'm going to do is I'll just stamp birthday there. I'll write his name above it whoops, shortly, and then I'm going to do a little bit of decoration with this. This is actually, Claire showed me how to do this, and I think it's dead cool, and it's dead pretty as well, because you can colour them in. So you just make a little sort of banner with the little cake. I just think it's adorable. It's a really cute little idea, and obviously it makes it stand out. So put that to the side as well. Okay, that's everything that I need from this one. So again, I'll put that to the side. Let's have a look. What's on this one? Okay, so we've got record, so I want to do this for recording my YouTube videos. So my aim is to, you didn't just see me rub that on my leg, honest. My aim is to record at least twice a week, so preferably on a Wednesday and a Sunday, just because those tend to be the easiest days. So I'm just going to put that, actually before I even do that, I'm going to get out my little Mambi stamps. I love these, they're so cute. So yeah, I'm going to get out my little Mambi stamps, my little square. So where did I say? I said Wednesday, didn't I? Wednesday and Sunday. Put those there, and then record. Right, okie doke. So that's that one. Put that there to be washed as well. Let me see what else is on there. Post. Oh, I tend to just as soon as I've recorded, I edit. Well, I don't edit because I don't know how to edit, but I watch it back. If everything's okay, then I just post it straight away, so I don't really need to put in about posting. I haven't got a blog yet, so I'll just leave that just now. So that's all I'm going to use from that one. I'll do the housework one last because there is quite a lot coming off of that. I'm not actually going to use the weather one just now because I've not looked at the weather forecast for next week, but what I normally do is I just go along the top of my water tracker and just put in what the weather's going to be, whether it's, well, it's Scotland, so let's face it, it's probably going to be cloudy or rainy. That is pretty much our week. So I'll leave that just now. Right, let me just have a look at my stamps. So I'll do this first and then I'll finish, sorry, my stickers, and then I'll do my stamps. So I'm just trying to think. We will probably need to buy cat food on Friday. Do I have it to buy? To buy. I have it to buy somewhere. It's not in that one. Is it in this one? I've looked at these so many times I can never remember what's in each pack. Probably this one though, because this is the big one. Pay bill. Yep, hang on. There, it's to buy. So let's. Where did I say? I said Friday, didn't I? Look at this, I've got ink all over me already. To buy. So I know I'll need to buy cat food on Friday. Anything else I can sort of write in at the side. So we do that. Change the sheets. Do that on Sunday because I do that every Sunday. Go back to my weekly trackers. Let's have a look. Planning time. Oh no, I'm just going to use this little time to plan. I'll stick that in there because it is usually a Saturday or a Sunday that I do this, so put that there. This week, or this coming week I should say, 31st, let's have a look. So it's the grey bins and the green bins, is that right? Yeah. November 2nd is the grey and the green is on the 3rd. So let's put that there. It's the green bin. And I don't have any grey bins left, so I'll be using the little purple recycle bin because it is the recycling that goes out on Wednesday. Okay, so my little trainers, I'm just going to put those next to my water tracker because that is sort of fitness related. So I'm just going to make sure I put one of those in every day. So guys, I'd like you to comment on this video, please, and tell me what your favourite Etsy pages are, because I do love to kind of support small businesses, and I'm very, very big on buying stickers from Etsy pages. So if you have your own Etsy page, please link it. If you've got a favourite Etsy page, then please link it, because I'll be linking all of my all the shops that I've bought these stickers from. They will be getting linked in the description below. So I shall, let's have a look, what's this one? Okay, cleaning. I need a tracker. So let's put this tracker down here. And then this is just like I like this little cleaning bucket. I try to do like a routine every night where I wipe down all the surfaces in the kitchen and in the bathroom. Not a deep clean, but like just a general 10-15 minute clean. So I'm just going to put that there so I remember to do it. Where are you? Oh, my little meal plan sticker. So that can go in there because I usually do that on a Sunday. Yeah. That's all I need off of that one. Happy Meal. No, I'm not going to use that one. I'll use this and this along with whoops, where I get these. So I'll use purple ones, I think. I usually clean the litter tray on a Tuesday and a Saturday is when I usually like kind of completely gut it out. So I'm just going to use those little, so that I don't forget. Oh, I don't forget anyway, I know that I have to do them, but I just like to use them. Potty training. My daughter, I'm determined that my daughter will be fully potty trained by the end of this month. She's pretty good. She does tell us when she needs to go. So I'm hoping that by the end of this month she will be fully potty trained, because I am getting very, very tired of her telling me that she needs to go, and then she'll sit there for half an hour and not go, and you'll put a nappy on her, you'll say, right, okay, we'll try again a little while, you put a nappy on her, and then 10 minutes later she's like, nappy off? So, okay, so this is usually my checklist. Time is usually, I usually do it in the middle just because that's the way I tend to like it. I don't know why, it's just the way that I like my checklist to kind of be in the middle, and I like my, oops, that's squint. I like any appointments I have to be at the top, and then I tend to just use the bottom one for a little bit of memory keeping, or if I'm tracking something in particular, like this next week, it'll be my water and my walking that I'll be tracking. So I'm keeping a track of those. Okay, so that's those three, and then I'll use these ones. I do like to use different checklists as well, just because I'm a bit weird. I'm not a bit weird, I'm a bit, well, I am a bit weird, but I'm a bit, I don't like just looking at the same thing all the time. It's just nice to have a little bit of variety. That's why I don't always use stickers. That's why sometimes I plan with stamps, because it's a little bit different. It's so that I don't need to look at every single week kind of looking exactly the same. Okay, so that's all those done. Oh, I was going to use that, wasn't I, for Mark's birthday? Oh well, never mind. Doesn't matter. I can use it for the next one. Okay, so move those out of the way. Let me get my trick or treat stamps out actually. I absolutely love this stamp. I couldn't believe that this came in a sweet treat box, because the sweet treat box was £15, and I know for a fact that Lawn Fawn, to get that in Scotland, it can be about that, to be honest with you, just for a stamp kit this size. And this came in a kit with like in a box with loads and loads of other stuff. So it was amazing to me to find a Lawn Fawn stamp in that kit. I was so chuffed. So let's just do some bats. I love this little bat as well. He's got a cute little face. It's like he's sort of smiling. Yeah, put you there. Yeah, he's got a little smile on his face. So one there, and we're gonna have one down there, and one there. That's cute. I like that. I should record my process of how I wash these as well. It's ridiculous. Although in saying that, I'm actually going to have to change that process now, because I had a jar of a bottle of washing up liquid up here, because our bathroom is upstairs, and I had a bottle of washing up liquid here, but I think my husband might have taken it downstairs again, and if he has, he won't have brought it back up, and that means I'm going to have to go downstairs just to wash my stamps, and I'm quite lazy, so I might end up just wiping them with a baby wipe. Oh dear. So what I will do, I'm not going to do it on camera, but what I will do is I will colour in these little candy corn, is it candy corn? Is that what these are? I don't know, I'm not American, and we don't tend to give out Halloween sweets like this. We give out like chocolate because, well, it's Scotland and we're not that healthy here. Okay, right. So that's pretty much all I was going to do for those. I don't think I'm actually going to use any more stickers. I will use some more stamps. So I love this little washing machine. Not little washing machine, this little, well, in the States they would call it vacuuming, but I live in the UK, so our little hoovers are so adorable. I'm trying to think, what days do I hoover? I think what I'm actually doing next week, Tuesday, right? Okay, so I'm going to hoover on Tuesday. It's not too bad now. I don't have a dog anymore. I've got 2 kittens. When I had a dog, we had to hoover sometimes twice a day just because he used to shed so much. It was unbelievable how much he used to shed. So it's not too bad. I can get away with only hoovering 4 times a week now rather than like 14 times a week, which is always good. Okay, I was going to use this little washing basket because I thought it was dead cute. So there's a little washing machine and a little washing basket. This is from Away with the Fairies. This was our little thank you sticker set. I thought was really, really cute. Okay, so Monday? Yes, I usually do a washing on a Monday, so I'll stick that there. And then on Tuesday is when I'll deal with it, because put it in, I need to hang it up to dry, so I'll put it away on Tuesday. What else have we got? It's easier to read it this way. Okay. I don't iron. That's actually one thing I do not do. I do not iron. I'm too lazy to iron. I'm actually going to use another checklist. And we're going to stick a no spend doodad in there. Because as it's coming up to Christmas, I really need to start kind of buckling down and not spending money on things I don't need to spend money on. Honestly, I know I'm bad. I have no self-control whatsoever. But, oh well, such is life, I guess. Okay, so I need to laundry, vacuum, polish, mop, and I knew this, yeah, brush, that's what I'm looking for, and then shopping. Okay, so these are the ones I'm going to be using. So first things first, we have breakfast. Why have I picked up breakfast? I've obviously picked that up instead of something. Yep, I picked that up instead of washing, I think. Oh well, never mind, doesn't matter. Okay, so what have I got there? Washing, because that is the thing I tend to do most, having a child. We do need to wash quite a lot. It's usually every other day, so washing. I don't like doing a lot of housework on the weekends that I know my husband's off work. So he's off this coming weekend. So I don't like to kind of do that because it's kind of less time for us to be together, I guess. So, okay, so I've got washing, I know I need to do it, and then I'll put laundry for actually putting it away. And I'll use my little stamper again. Oops, well that's nowhere near a square, that's a diamond. Never mind. Laundry. Okie doke. What's this one? Shopping. Yes, we usually go shopping. We will probably be going shopping Tuesday because that's when my husband's off. I don't drive, so when we go shopping it tends to need to wait until he's off work because I refuse to get on a bus with a child and a million, I don't need that vacuum one actually, and a million shopping bags is just too much. There's no way. So that one's brush. What's this one? Polish. Okay. I usually polish on the same day that I hoover, because then that way obviously any dust I can just hoover on up. Oops. And then brush. So that'll be for the kitchen, and then that'll be for the bathroom. Brush, brush, mop, mop. I think that's me for now in that area anyway. I like to cover this up. I don't really like having that there because I don't use it, so there's not really much point in me having a month at a glance calendar there, because it's just a waste of space. So let me see, I want to use one of the quote ones, and all my quote stickers are at the back, so let's have a look. I think I might go with this collect moments not things sticker. So is that big enough to cover that? Yes it is, but it's squint, so I'll need to sort that. No, I don't want to cover up the notes section. It's not big enough to completely cover up the November, and then is that about straight? I think that's straight. Yeah, that's straight. Okay. So, decoration wise for this week, I think I'm pretty set. Yes. So I'm trying to think if there's anything else that I sort of need to track with my weekly trackers. I don't know. Let's have a look, see what I've got in here. Oh, wait a minute. This is the seasonal one. I really like this. I want to have a look and see if there was any more kind of Halloween-y things I could put in. Oh, wait a minute. There's a bat. I like bats. Let's put that in. Yeah, I think that's pretty much me, to be honest with you. I might do some more, what are they even, I don't even know what they're called. I'm having a moment in my head where I know what I'm trying to say, but it's just not coming out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, there's only 5 little checks in there, and I need 7 for a daily. I don't really want to use too many of my weekly checklists, because I don't have one. My weekly habit trackers, I don't have that many of them, so I won't be using too many of them. So let's see. I don't think I have anything important next week. Let me have a look in my normal diary, in my classic. Pardon me. Empty bins. Oh yeah, let's do actually. Important. Yep. Let me just stamp up. It's just that I don't forget. Important. And it is my mum and dad's anniversary the week after this, so it's just important. Don't know what I'm buying them yet, but at least it's in there. I know that I've got to do it. Okay, this was for nighttime routine. I've got my medication tracker already there. I've got my nose bend. Yep, I think that that's me for this week. I will be back in a few days with I have mail in the post that I know is coming. I have bought a couple of oopsie bags. I want to kind of do de-envelopings of those. So I'll be bringing you another video in a couple of days once those arrive. I might just do the two of them together. I've got one coming from Vintage Rose Studios and I've got one coming from Kitty Cat Co. Now, I have actually seen a video on the Kitty Cat Co ones before, her Misfit bag, and it is really, really cute. So I'm hoping that my stuff comes and it's just as good. So as I said, I shall be doing a video on that, so please keep an eye out for that. And until next time, I hope you all have a grand evening and I shall speak to you all later.